From Mountain View High School, game number 4 of our quadruple header. The Jerome Tigers taking on the Middleton Lady Vikings. Along with Lauren Jensen, I'm Jeff Duncan. We've seen nothing but good basketball today, and I expect game number 4 to be nothing less than that, Lauren.
Yeah, if it can match the last one, we'll be ourselves really lucky.
Middleton and Jerome's pet bands are both here tonight, both sounding wonderful as always. I still think Jerome's pet band is number 1, but Middleton now is giving them a run for number 2, or a run for number 1, because they sound really good tonight.
They do, and they're right behind us here. They got cheerleaders right next to us. It's going to be another exciting game.
Could be a lot worse, that's for sure. Great atmosphere here at Mountain View High School for basketball. We're getting ready for the starting lineup tonight for Middleton and Jerome. Jerome coming into the game after a victory over Mountain Home yesterday. Middleton beat Nampa yesterday to make it, or excuse me, they beat Rigby to get into this game. Starting lineups now. First for Middleton. Number 15, Rizzy Lisi, 5'4" guard, she's a junior.
She had a great game yesterday. I'm sure she'll do the same today.
She runs the show for Middleton. For Jerome, number 3, Aubrey Callan, 5'9" junior. She had another great game yesterday.
Yeah, I remember you saying her name several times yesterday.
For Middleton, number 21, Lacey Gott, 5'8" junior forward. Number 11 for Jerome, Haley Long, 5'7" senior wing. Number 22, Erica Hancock, 5'10" senior forward for the Vikings. Number 12, 5'5", sophomore, point guard, wing for Jerome. For Middleton, number 32, Emily Hammond, 5'7", junior guard. For the Jerome Tigers, number 22, Jordan Holyfield, 5'9", senior. For Middleton, number 33, Araya Gonzalez, 5'10" junior. He had a nice game yesterday as well, down low. Last but not least, for Jerome, number 32, Bailey Smith, 6'2" post. She's a junior. Jerome is coached by Brent Clark, the Middleton Vikings head coach, Andy Jones.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Middleton does on defense with Jerome's post player.
Jerome got off to a really big lead against Mountain Home yesterday. Then Mountain Home played pretty well in the second half to make the game a little closer. But that first half, Jerome was just a machine. They played really well in that first half. Middleton had a little bit of trouble with Rigby yesterday, but they came out in the end. They made a late surge in the fourth quarter for the victory. Let's see if Middleton can stay close to Jerome. I think it's important they stay within 10 points by halftime to keep them in the ballgame.
You know, and they're the defending state champions, so you got to give them that. They have replaced all 5 starters, but, you know, the other girls on the team have been here before, so.
That's a great point. Middleton, defending champions, they replaced all 5 starters off last year's team, and here they are again in the state tournament. Jerome comes into the game ranked number 3 in state in the last media poll. We're ready for the tip-off.
Who was ranked number 2?
Might have been BK. I'm pointing off the top of my head, but it might have been Bishop Kelly. Callan, that's a tap for Jerome. Baseline drive, up and under, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Long. Long to Tebow. Top of the key, Jerome going 1, it looks like 1-4, looking for a backdoor cut, nothing there. Looking for a pick, there goes Callan. Stolen by Middleton. Now it's Middleton's turn. Lisi with the ball. She runs the show for Middleton, and she does a good job. Corner to Young. Top of the key to Hancock. Back to Lisi, right wing. Looking inside. Nice move, turnaround, shot, good, at the bucket, and the foul. Lacey Young with the turnaround, foul by number 3, Aubrey Callan. Middleton draws first blood, they're up 2-0. Good job going inside out by Middleton.
I think that's what they're going to have to do, too, against Jerome's size, but, you know, if they can hit their shots from outside, they'll be good. They'll get open looks inside, too.
Free throw is up, back rim and off, no good. Rebound for Jerome by Long. Long with the push. Long is guarded by Lacey Young. Right wing to Tebow, looking for a pick. She does not take it. Baseline drive, jump shot, air ball, no good. Middleton with the rebound. Middleton on the break. Middleton with the push. Baseline jump shot, no good. Rims out. Offensive rebound, Gonzalez up. Nope, no good. Callan now corrals the rebound. Now Jerome is going to slow it down a little bit. Callan guarded by Hammond. Long pops out left wing. Long looking for a pitch. He gets it. Jump shot, 16 feet. Back rim and off, no good. Rebound Jerome. Foul. Good offensive rebound by Carrie Tebow. She is fouled, but she takes it hard to the basket. Foul number 33, Araya Gonzalez for Middleton. She was in foul trouble yesterday for the Vikings, but she still had a nice game, even though she was in a little foul trouble. To the line goes Tebow. First shot, rims out, no good. 2-0 Middleton, just underway here, first quarter at Mountain View High School. This is the 4th game of our quadruple header. Tebow, second shot. Looks good and is good.
Tebow's got her right shin taped up, either like she has maybe pulled her calf muscle a little or strained it, or she's got shin splints.
Very painful, shin splints.
Either way, it's painful.
Lacey top the key, looking for some help. Gonzalez, right wing, nothing there. Lacey went back out. Lacey gonna drive, might have traveled, no call. Skip pass to Hammond, corner to Hancock, back out to Hammond, and there's the travel we were looking for. Well, not looking for, but assumed it would happen sooner or later.
Yeah,
there we go.
We'll get a couple, I'm
exactly,
sure.
Yeah. Middleton now showing some backcourt pressure. Jerome with the inbound. And they throw it away. Good pressure by Middleton. Lacey has the ball. Corner. Jump shot. Hammond. No good. Rebound. Jerome. Tebow with the push. Got Callan. Baseline. Shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Up and in. Gordon Holyfield with the putback. 3-2 Jerome. Ball struck Callan with a push. He's got Tebow. Pass is intercepted. Middleton will retain possession of the basketball. Pretty fast and furious pace this game, just like our last one.
Yeah, it started out where the last one left off.
Which is a good thing. It was a great game.
It was.
3-2 Jerome. 5:32 left in quarter number 1. Lacey now with the basketball. She runs the show for the Vikings. Guarded by Tebow. Jerome in the zone. Top the key, Hancock. Lacey drives, travel. Good idea with the drive. She just drugged that pivot foot. Got to put the ball on the floor first.
Exactly.
Callan to inbound. Tebow goes long. No pass there. Callan having trouble. She gets it in finally to Holyfield. Back to Tebow. Tebow and Callan will kind of split the point guard duties for the Tigers. There's Callan on the right wing. Looking inside, nothing there. She's looking for a pick. She gets the pick. Doesn't do much with it. Baseline. Back into Callan. Nice step through. Off the glass and in. Beautiful up and under. That's how you teach it right there.
That's a great move by Callan.
That's textbook. Now Jerome with the steal. Callan. Callan to Tebow. 5-2 Tigers. 4:41 left first quarter. Tebow pushes. Corner, long, no shot. Looking inside. Holyfield has it tipped away. Middleton with the ball. Lacey now with the push. All the way. Shot is up off the rim, no good. But she draws the foul. Cal, I believe, is against Tebow. Foul is against Tebow. That's her first. Lacey to the line.
We had a Middleton fan approach us and hand us some shout-outs. We appreciate everybody watching IdahoSports.com. That's where we try to put it online so that people around the world, I guess, can see it. We have a shout-out for Amanda in New Zealand, a shout-out for Cassie, EB, and OB in Tennessee, Leslie in Texas, Debbie in Indiana, and that's from Brad, Dana, and Lacey.
Thanks for watching, you guys. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the game. 5-3 Jerome. Tebow, right wing, guarded by Lacey. And she's going to be, not traveling. She's fouled by Lacey. And that is Lacey's first personal foul. Second team against Middleton. Long with the inbound, having trouble. Finds Tebow now, guarded by Lacey. Tebow with a drive. Jump stop. Travel. Basket's no good. Not quite a jump stop. Kind of drug that pivot foot again.
I wonder if she's having trouble stopping on that right leg.
That could be. If it's shin splints, that's awfully painful. Jerome in the 2-3 zone. Lacey with the ball, guarded by Callan. Nope, that was not Lacey, actually. That was number 11, Kendra Lim. Top of the key to Gonzalez. Inside, great look. Gonzalez to Hancock, up and in. 5-5, we're tied up. 3:45 left, quarter number one. Lacey with the poke away. Tebow recovers. And now Lacey gets called for her second foul. That's big. She can, Middleton really can't afford to have her out of the game for long stretches at a time.
No, she's going to have to be a little smarter when she's playing defense up top.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but that was a little overly aggressive.
Well, that far from the basket, exactly. What's she going to do?
Yeah. She has to come out now with 2 fouls. Let's see what Middleton does with her on the bench. Tebow now with the ball. Middleton in a man-to-man defense. Another foul. Foul number 10, that is Jenny Foreman.
Again, you're 25 feet from the basket.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be aggressive, but at the same time, you want to be smart about it.
Exactly. No, no stupid fouls, I guess you could say.
Jerome with the inbound. Long finds Callan. Contact, Foreman with the steal. All the way, layup, good. Middleton, 7-5 lead. Backcourt pressure by the Vikings once again. Tebow now being harassed in backcourt, no foul. Tebow being harassed by number 20. I don't have her on my roster. So play-by-play guy's worst nightmare. She's Tebow now to inbound.
She must have switched jerseys on us.
She didn't tell us. Long back to Tebow. Being harassed by 20. Tebow with a drive, jump stop. Looking down low, great pass, up and no good. Layup missed by Bailey Smith. Middleton with the rebound. Stolen. Callan, jump shot, 8 feet. No good, rims out. Once again, follow, no good. Great job by Jerome on the offensive boards. Now Tebow coming out, sets it up. Callan, right wing. Looking for a cutter, nothing there. Skip pass, Hollifield, top of the key. Back to Long. Tebow, jump shot, 3-point, top of the key, no good. And loose ball, last touch by Jerome. It's going to be Middleton basketball. In the game for Middleton, number 5, Maddie Land. She had a nice game yesterday down low. She made a couple big buckets for Middleton. Kendra Lynn with the ball now running the show, being guarded by Callan. Foreman on the wing. Looking for Gonzalez. Gonzalez now gets the ball. Lim once again being guarded by Callan. Lim with the drive. Good look down low to Land. Up and missed the shot, but she's fouled. Great look from Lim down to Land. Great high-low action, and Land will shoot 2. Foul was on Aubrey Callan. That is her second foul. She may take a seat on the bench here. Land shooting 2.
Yeah, now you got 2 of the better guards, one from each team sitting on the bench with 2 fouls, so I guess it evened out.
Maddie Land good with her first free throw. 8-5, Middleton ahead of Jerome. Second shot, up and in, Maddie Land. Into the game for Middleton. Number 32, Emily Hammond. Coming out is number 20.
We got to figure out who she is.
Yeah. Tebow brings the ball up court for the Tigers. Aubrey Callan on the bench with 2 fouls. Long, right wing, no cutter. Elbow to Bruckner. Bingham, right wing. Back to Tebow. Right elbow, there's Bruckner again. He drives the ball, no shot, double dribble. Good idea by Bruckner, she just double dribbled. 9-5 Vikings ahead of the Tigers. Minute 42 left in quarter number 1. Lim now with the ball. Jerome going man-to-man. On the wing is Foreman. Gonzalez top of the key, looking high-low, nothing there. Foreman on the block, now she takes it back out. Lim, Gonzalez top of the key, nothing there. Over to Smith, back to Lim. Middleton running time off the clock now. Lim drives, nothing there. Gonzalez looking for Land. She wasn't open. Being guarded by Bruckner. Lim directing traffic now. Looking for a pick, nothing there. Looks baseline, Maddie Land, nice drive, shot, no good. Tebow now with the ball, she looks up. Finds Bingham. Excuse me, that's Gary, number 15, Tinley Gary. Very nice game for her yesterday for Jerome. Long with the dribble, now she stops the dribble, looking for help. Bruckner with the drive. Good look inside, shot is up and no good. Fouls on the floor, no shot. Good look inside. Fouls on number 33, Araya Gonzalez. That is 2 on her. So once again, she's in foul trouble for Middleton. Long. Tebow, drive baseline, has a block from behind by Jenny Foreman. And the Middleton crowd goes nuts. Great block from behind by Jenny Foreman. She's a 5'5" junior. 29 seconds left, 9-5 Middleton. Bruckner. There's Tebow. Looks inside. Now she's tied up. There's a tie-up, jump ball. Arrow goes Middleton.
I just talked to Middleton's crowd back here. It's Taylor Simmons, that's number 20. Taylor Simmons, she's a freshman, so either she's not been on the varsity all year or they pulled her up maybe.
Thank you very much, Taylor Simmons.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
13 seconds left in the first quarter, 9-5 Middleton. They will inbound the basketball. Number 20, Taylor Simmons is the mystery ball player. She might have been a JV player that got called up. Yeah,
and if so, and she's getting in the grade, that's awesome for her.
And she played well yesterday as well.
She did.
That says a lot about her. If she's a freshman playing in an atmosphere like this, that's huge.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of freshmen in the 4A ranks up on varsity.
Foreman with the dribble drive. Baseline, Maddie Land with the drive. Draws contact and the foul. 6 seconds left, 9-5. See, was Land in the act of shooting or was a call on the floor? Let's see. Nope, she was not shooting. They're going to inbound the ball under the basket. Erica Hancock in the game now. Maddie Land taking a seat. Nice job by her in the first quarter. 6 seconds left. Middleton inbounds. Hammond, corner. 5 seconds. 4. Hammond, drive, basket, contact. Throws it up, no good. Offensive rebound up and no good at the buzzer. Heartbreaker. Emily Hammond couldn't get a good drop at the buzzer. We are at the end of the first quarter here from Mountain View High School. 4A girls, real dairy shootout. And the Middleton band behind us starts their groove. They sound great. We'll be right back to watching this webcast on IdahoSports.com. Back for second quarter action. Middleton 9, Jerome 5. Great first quarter of action. Foul trouble. Callan has 2, and Lisi has 2. So both point guards, a little bit of foul trouble tonight. Callan back in the game now with 2 fouls.
Gonzalez has 2 as well.
You're right. Araya Gonzalez has 2 for Middleton as well. Jerome has the ball. Nice drive by Keenly Gary. Can't get it to drop. Good drive though. Lynn with the ball. And she travels. Couldn't quite decide what she wanted to do with the ball. Pass right or pass left. Drug that pivot foot. Long with the inbound. She's going to look to inbound to Callan. And Callan has the ball. Now she's bringing the ball up. She's the point guard now. Her and Tebow will trade off. And Tebow's getting ready to check in now for Jerome. Long right wing. Bruckner corner. Drive, nothing there. Shot by Geary, no good. Rebound Hammond.
You know, Jerome, they're getting open looks. They're just not going down for him right now. I would look for that to change at some point.
Yeah, they were making all their shots last night. Jerome now in a looks like a 2-3 zone. Let's see how Middleton attacks that. Skip pass, corner, back out to Lim. 3-ball, Hammond, back rimming off, no good. Callan with the rebound. Jerome looks to push. Long on the wing, pass to Geary, lay up and in. 9-7, Middleton up 2. Great fast break by Jerome. That was textbook. Make a video of that fast break. Lim now with the ball, right wing. Ball in the corner now, Hammond. 3-ball, Lim, good. Oh, that was a 2, her foot was on the line. 11-7, Middleton. Callan now with the push. Callan, pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound, Lim. She looks to push. Good from behind by Bruckner. Long with the ball. Callan calls for it, and then she gets it. Now she walks the ball up court. 6 minutes left, quarter number 2. Jerome down 2, Middleton 11-7. Looking inside. No post up by Bruckner. Long on the wing. High post is Bruckner. She does not get the ball. Swing pass to Callan. She has Geary in the corner if she wants her. She doesn't. Callan now with the drive. Callan strip. And a timeout's called. Timeout Jerome. Coach Brent Clark wants a timeout. And this is a 30-second timeout by Jerome. 5:39 left in the second quarter here from Mountain View High School. Middleton 11, Jerome 7. We'll be right back. You watch this webcast on idahosports.com. Quarter number 2, Middleton 11, Jerome 7. Great ball game tonight so far from Mountain View High School. The real Dairy Shootout 4A girls variety. The February frenzy here in Meridian, Idaho. Callan looks to inbound. Tipped away. Nice defense by Gonzalez. Gonzalez with 2 fouls now. She's on the court. Lisi not in the ballgame yet for Middleton. She has 2 fouls as well. No, Lisi is in the ballgame. Nope, she just checked in. She is guarding Tebow. So Lisi with 2 fouls, Gonzalez with 2 fouls, both in the ballgame. Callan with 2 fouls for Jerome. Bruckner looking to post, no pass. Geary, elbow, Callan, baseline, off the glass and in. Nice shot by Aubrey Callan. Jerome now down 2, 11-9.
She's picking up where she left off yesterday, having another great game.
Yep. There's her counterpart at the point. There's Lisi with the dribble, guarded by Callan. Hammond, skip pass, over to Hancock. Corner to Gonzalez. Top of the key to number 22, Hancock. She skip passes. Lisi in the corner. Great pass, baseline, now drive, nothing there, no shot. A lot of contact, no foul. Callan from behind with the block. If that's on her, that is number 3. She blocked Hancock. I think that is Callan. That is Callan's 3rd, and she's going to come out number 11 back in the ballgame. Haley Long, she replaces Aubrey Callan. To the line is Erica Hancock for Middleton. First free throw is around and out. We'll mark it down. Jerome's down by 2. Callan has 3 fouls. We're not going to see her the rest of the first half. We'll see if Middleton can make some hay here with her on the bench. Second free throw by Hancock. Rims out again. Rebound Geary. Over to Tebow. Tebow pushes. Now she slows it down. They're going to run the offense. Long right wing. Looking for a post. High-low action. Geary, elbow shot. Good. They're tied up by 11.
They're going to need her to keep doing that with Kaylin out.
Yeah, Geary had a nice game yesterday. She can make that shot. Jerome in a 2-1-2 zone. Lisi. Corner to Hancock. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Ball will stay Vikings basketball. Jerome is going to zone this out of bounds. 3-2 zone. Middleton with the inbound. Lisi. To Young. Corner shot. Lisi. Fadeaway. Good. Wow. Little fadeaway jump shot. A la Larry Bird there. 13-11. Middleton on top. Tebow now directing traffic for the Tigers. Pass from Bailey Smith to Hollifield, tipped out of bounds. Looking for some high-low there. Tebow will inbound it. Middleton goes man-to-man off the inbounds. Tebow having trouble. 5 seconds. Middleton basketball. Great defense by the Vikings.
The inbounder in that situation has to be counting kind of themselves to make sure they can at least get the ball in.
Yeah, they need that clock in their head. 3 ball from the corner. Good! Wow, number 32, Emily Hammond. A deep 3 from the right corner. Ring it up for Hammond. Middleton on top, 16-11. Tebow now with the ball. Looking for a post cutter, not there. Geary, jump shot, 16 feet, off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Middleton. Gonzalez with the board. Lisi now walks the ball up court for the Vikings. Jerome in that 2-3 zone. Lisi directing traffic. Over to Young, right wing. Top of the key to Hammond. Lisi right wing. Top of the key to Gonzalez. Oh, that's Hammond top of the key. Shot no good. Jerome with the rebound. Tebow with the ball. She's pushing. Tebow, great look. Great look to Bailey Smith, and her shot is rejected. Great block. Jerome inbounds. Jenny Foreman into the ballgame for Middleton, replacing number 32, Emily Hammond. Also into the ballgame, Kendra Lim. Taking a seat on the bench is Lacey Young for the Vikings.
We've seen some athletic shot blockers in the last couple of games.
Yes, we have. It's been impressive, very impressive. Tebow now top of the key, guarded by Lisi. Lisi has 2 fouls. She's got to be smart. No reaching in. Travel called against Tebow. Great defense by Middleton. They're jumping the passing lane, making it hard for Jerome to run their offense. 16-11 Vikings. Lisi with the ball. Looks to the bench for the play. Coach Andy Jones gives it to her. Thumbs down is the play for Middleton. Foreman in the corner. Back out top to Hancock. Hancock back to Foreman. Baseline drive. Double team. Nothing there. Gonzalez in the post. Throws it back out. That's going to be over and back. I thought maybe Gonzalez was going to take that up strong, but she dished it back out to nobody.
Yeah, she wasn't sure where everybody was at when she went in there and just kind of hoped that somebody was in the right spot, but they weren't.
Lisi taking a seat on the bench, being replaced by Emily Hammond. 2 minutes left in the first half. Middleton on top, 16-11. Aubrey Kellen on the bench with 3 fouls for Jerome. That's definitely hurt the Tigers. Long on the wing, down low. Hollifield, step through, nice move, up and no good. Rebound Hancock. Lim now brings it up. Foreman on the right side. She'll slow it down. Back to Lim. Foreman on the wing, 3-point shot. She can hit that. No good off the back rim. Long with the rebound. She pushes the action now. Jerome has numbers. She does not push it. She calls it back out. They're going to run the offense. Tebow, big shot. Nice drive. Up and under. Good. Great little up and under move by Lim. 16-11. Jerome will lay down 3. Lim now dribbles the ball, top of the key. Jerome in the 2-3 zone. Lim looks to penetrate. Nothing there. Foreman. Corner to Hammond. Foreman. Lim, top of the key. Extended. Jerome still in that 2-3. Foreman in the corner. Guarded by Geary. Looking to drive, nothing there. Good defense by the Tigers. Lim now. Timeout, Middleton. Timeout by Andy Jones. 51 seconds left in the first half. We have another barn burner here from Mountain View High School. Stick around, we'll be right back. You're watching this webcast on idahosports.com. We're back at Mountain View High School. Garbanzo's Pizza is celebrating their 25th year in Middleton this year. Come on by and see them. They're located at 218 East Main Street in Middleton. Give them a call, 585-3083, and order now. Large pepperoni and extra cheese would taste very nice right now. Jerome now with the ball. It's poked out of bounds by Lim. 40 seconds left in the first half. Middleton on top, 16-13. Great ball game so far here from Mountain View High School.
We already almost at halftime?
It's been a fast first half, hasn't it?
Wow.
Tebow with the ball, long. 3 ball, right wing, no good. Great follow by 22, up and no good. She gets a rebound again. Now she's tied up on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Good follow by Jordan Hollifield.
Jerome really needs those easy buckets right there and close.
Yeah, they dropped yesterday against Mountain Home. Today, they're just not dropping.
They've missed 3 or 4 right there that they've got to have.
Thumbs up is the play for Middleton. They're looking for a backdoor cut off this high-low, actually. This 1-4 high, I bet. There it is, Maddie Land. Up and in. Somebody left Maddie Land by herself, and you don't want to do that. Long now, drives, contact, no foul. Long, baseline jump shot, no good. Rebound, Jerome, up, yes, good. Allison Bruckner, basket behind the buzzer, and it counts. Referees say the basket counts. And that brings us to halftime here from Mountain View High School. 18 for Middleton, 15 Jerome. We're going to get some halftime stats. We'll chat about the first half, and we'll be right back. You're watching this webcast on idahosports.com.
Since we got in the loop, we really enjoy quality time with our son.
He's almost asleep.
Oh, sorry, honey. He's only 6 weeks old. But with Quest Fiber Optic Fast Internet, he's already drafted his first fantasy sports team.
With your help, of course.
My son and I have sports nights every night because with DirecTV service through Quest, we get access to more than 265 digital channels. So there's always a game to watch.
Even if it's with the mute button on.
Plus, we still have the reliability of Quest home phone service, but added Verizon Wireless.
All in the same bill.
And we're saving so much money with our Quest bundle, we signed the little guy up for football camp.
Hockey camp? Baseball camp.
Maybe he'll be an announcer.
Bundle with Quest and get fiber optic fast internet, DirecTV service, Verizon Wireless, and home phone. All available through Quest, all at a totally amazing price. Call, click, or come in to get in the loop with Quest.
Fiber optic service only available in select areas. Hardware available separately. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
At Les Schwab, we like going the extra mile, and you're the reason. The reason for our quality line of reliable batteries. Dependable shocks and struts to help with safer handling. The reason for complete brake service from experienced technicians. And our supermarket selection of tires and wheels. At Les Schwab, we appreciate your business. It's why we provide money-back warranties and service you can count on. You are the reason.
NBC Camps has trained thousands of young athletes to excel in sports and in life since 1971. With basketball, volleyball, soccer, speed, and non-contact football, NBC Camps combines high-powered workouts and expert coaching with great drills and competitive games. We challenge you in a fun and encouraging atmosphere. It's the ultimate sports camp experience for athletes 9 to 18. Online registration is now open at nbccamps.com. For a free magazine about NBC Camps, call 1-800-406-3926. Call NBC Camps at 1-800-406-3926 or go to nbccamps.com.
overtime here of the last game of our quadruple header. Middleton on top of Jerome, 18-15. That might be a little bit of a surprise to some people. What about you? I think it's a little...
I am surprised. I thought Jerome was going to come out and kind of jump on him early, but Middleton's played well. I mean,
yeah, very well.
Very aggressive. The game's up tempo, and Jerome struggled a little bit.
Looking at the stat sheet here, nothing really stands out a whole lot. It's been a pretty even first half, very competitive. One thing that does stand out, you mentioned this during the game, Jerome shot the ball very well yesterday. Pretty much everything dropped from them against Mountain Home. Tonight, they are 7 for 24 for only 29%. And they're getting easy shots. They're just not dropping.
Yeah, and you know, and with the stat sheet, Middleton's only hit 7 field goals as well, but they've only shot 16 times.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess they're even, but really, Jerome has missed several easy ones that, you know, they should be up by at least, 4 to 6 points right now.
Exactly. Let's look at the individual numbers here in the first half. First for the Jerome Tigers, Aubrey Callan, 4 points, but she does have 3 fouls. Also, Carrie Tebow, 3 points. Kinley Gary with 4. Jordan Hollowfield, 2. And Allison Bruckner with 2 points for the Tigers. For the Middleton Lady Vikings, Maddie Land, 4 points. Jenny Foreman, 2. Kendra Lim, 2. Brittany Lisi, 3 points. She has 2 fouls. Lacey Young, 2. Erica Hancock, 2. And Emily Hammond, 2, as I yell because the Middleton Pep Band is on fire once again. They sound good, though.
Yeah, they sound great. It's amazing how much these headphones and microphones we have on amplify everything, but they're doing a great job. Jerome's Pep Band's awesome. They're not as loud for us because they're across the gym, but it's a great atmosphere. The gym's got a lot of people and it's pretty full, so hopefully the second half will keep everybody excited.
No doubt it will. Your coach Brink Clark of Jerome, what do you tell your kids? Just keep on shooting the ball. They're going to drop eventually.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you tell shooters. The only way you get out of a shooting slump is to shoot the ball. So, he's probably going to want them to try to keep getting some stuff to the basket until they get a little more confidence, but they just got to keep shooting.
If you're a Middleton, Coach Andy Jones, what do you tell your kids? You're up by 3. Shot the ball fairly well, actually. You just keep on doing what you're doing, or do you make any kind of adjustments against Jerome?
They got to stay aggressive like they've been, and I think that's what I'd be telling them is like, look, if we stay aggressive with what we're doing, we have a good shot to win this basketball game. So they just got to stay aggressive.
Looking at the personal fouls, Middleton, only 2 people in any kind of foul trouble for them. Brittany Lisi, the point guard who runs the show, she has 2 fouls. Araya Gonzalez also with 2 fouls. For Jerome, Aubrey Callan with 3. She's got to be careful in the second half. Carrie Tebow has 2, and Allison Bruckner has 1. So nobody really in any kind of foul trouble except for Aubrey Callan of Jerome.
Yeah, I hopefully it won't be a factor. I think that they'll play smart, and it won't be a factor. They'll all be in the game come down crunch time. So
let's give a shout out to our sponsors once again: United Dairymen, Quest, Les Schwab Tire Centers of Idaho, the Idaho Army National Guard, NBC Camps, Country Inn and Suites in Meridian, and Idaho Select Basketball. We're going to take a few more commercial breaks. We'll be right back with the start of the second half here from Mountain View High School. Girls Real Dairy Shootout. Middleton 18, Jerome 16. You're watching this webcast on idahosports.com. Idaho's Dairy Farm families are proud to sponsor this year's high school championship basketball games. As usual, it's been an exciting season right down to the wire. United Dairymen of Idaho is committed to youth development by sponsoring student activities during the year through their partnership with the Idaho High School Activities Association. No matter what your age, milk, cheese, and yogurt provide calcium and 8 other essential nutrients that will help you build stronger bones and better bodies. Food for life.
And Callan, right off the bat, she gets the ball, goes right to the hole. So, I think that's what she's going to be trying to do.
Callan, first free throw, rims out, no good. Yeah, she's a very aggressive ball player. I don't think she's going to let up, even though she has 3 fouls.
No.
That's not in her makeup.
I don't think that's even on her mind.
No. Second shot, up and good. 18-16, Jerome down by 2. Jerome, no backcourt pressure. They fall back into the 2-3 zone. Lisi with the ball. She has 2 fouls. guarded by Tebow. Turnaround, Lacey, no good. Scramble for the ball, Middleton recovers, Lacey. Hancock, jump shot. No good, rebound Jerome. Callan with the ball, being harassed by Hammond. Finds Tebow. Tebow will bring it up. Callan. Good defense by Gonzalez. Ball will stay Jerome. They're down 2. Just underway here in the second half. Middleton 18, Jerome 16. Long to trigger the inbound. Finds Callan. Callan baseline drive. Great look underneath. Shot is no good, but she's fouled. Great look.
Yeah, beautiful pass.
Callan to Bailey Smith. Yeah, great look by Callan. Finds Smith by herself. She gets fouled. Bailey Smith to the line, shooting 2. Foul on Alaya Gonzalez. That is her third. She may have to come out of the ballgame now. First shot up and in for Smith. 18-17. Jerome only down to 1. Second shot, up and in. We're tied up at 18. Lacey brings the ball up court. Guarded by Tebow. Top of the key, Hancock. Right wing to Lacey, looking inside. Fade away. Good. Great shot by Lacey Young. Nice little turnaround fade away. Middleton back up 2, 20-18. Callan now slows it up. Jerome's going to run their offense. Tebow looking to drive on Lacey. Baseline drive. She's fouled. If that's Lacey, that's number 3. I don't know if it is. Yep, that's a block on Lacey. That's number 3. So her and Callan both with 3 fouls.
And they're guarding each other. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Tebow to the line, shooting 2. First shot, rims out, no good for Jerome.
They've missed several free throws as well. That might hurt them down the line.
Yeah, missed free throws always will hurt you down the line, down the stretch. Tebow, shot number 2, up and in. 20-19, Middleton up to 1. Lacey in her 3 fouls, takes the ball up court, guarded by Tebow, top of the key. Wing to Young, baseline drive, nothing there. Back out to Lacey. Looking for a cutter, nobody cuts. Dribbles to the top of the key. Corner to Young. Top to Hancock. Corner, Lacey. Looks inside, Young. Good move, turnaround, good. Great little turnaround shot by Lacey Young. That's 2 in a row this quarter for her.
It looked like deja vu there. Looked exactly like the shot she took before.
Deja vu all over again. Callan being guarded now, top of the key. Tebow. Guarded by Lacey. That's long, looking inside to Callan. Nice step through, shot, no good. Good shot, wouldn't stay. Lacey with the rebound. That shot fell yesterday for Callan. Boy, they call a foul on that. I thought that was a jump ball. Foul's going to be called against number 32, Bailey Smith. That's her first personal foul. First team of the second half for Jerome.
That's a tough one. She ducks between the double team and the ball gets caught up in everybody's hands. That's tough. Tough call.
Yeah, that is. Could have gone either way. Lacey now dribbling against Tebow. Young in the corner. She's hit 2 in a row. Hancock, top of the key. Looks inside, throws it away, looking for Gonzalez. Gonzalez has to be careful as well. She has 3 fouls. Backcourt pressure now by the Vikings. Callan to trigger the inbound. Finds Bailey Smith. Back to Callan. Callan looking to push a little bit here. Callan being guarded by Hammond. Corner, long. With the drive, baseline, nothing there. Good defense by Middleton. Back to Tebow. Lacey, good defense, knowing she has 3 fouls. Callan, also with 3 fouls. Inside to Smith. Pick off. Hancock now with the dribble. She slows it up to Lacey. Lacey now with the ball. She'll pound that basketball past half court, guarded by Tebow. Corner to Young. Lacey looking inside Hancock. Great look. Up off the glass. No good. Great board by Gonzalez. She goes up. No good. Rebound by Bailey Smith of Jerome. And she's fouled. If that's Gonzalez, I think that is number 4 on her. And quickly, number 23 comes in the ballgame for Middleton. That is Jessica Lim.
Yeah, that was Gonzalez. That's 4 on her.
4 on Gonzalez. Boy, 2 games in a row. She's been in foul trouble. They're a better team when she's on the floor. Callan inbounds. Gets the ball back. Now she brings the ball up court. Guarded by Hammond. 22-19. Middleton on top of the Tigers. Tebow in the right wing. Bailey Smith top the key, 3-ball, no good. Rebound Middleton. Lacey now with the push. Slows the game down, sets it up. Callan now has the ball. Callan shook from behind. Gets the ball back. Callan off the glass. Good. 22-21. They're up down by 1.
She was very persistent on that play.
Yeah, she is.
Ball got tipped away from her twice, and she got it back.
That's her style, though. Just very persistent, very aggressive. Lacey looks down low. Pass is intercepted. Tipped out of bounds by Jerome. Good defense by Jordan Hollifield to tip that away. Geary now in the ballgame, replacing number 32, Bailey Smith. 22-21, Middleton on top. 3:42 left in the third quarter. Into the ball game for Middleton, number 11, Kendra Lim, and number 10, Jenny Foreman. Lacey now taking a seat on the bench. Jenny Foreman now, top of the key extended, corner. Shot from the corner, 3-ball, no good, off the side of the backboard. Foul on number 11, Haley Long. Fouling a 3-point shooter. That'll be 3 free throws for Lacey Young. You don't want to foul a jump shooter, especially a 3-point shooter. That is the first personal foul on Young. Second team foul this half on Jerome. Lacey Young to the stripe, shooting 3 free throws. Let's say that 5 times fast. 3 free throws. It's hard to say once.
It's hard to say once.
First ball is up and good by Young. She's had a very nice third quarter. Second shot. Back ribbon off. (23-21), Middleton on top of the Tigers. Third shot from Young. Misses the last 2. She's a 1 for 3 on that stretch. Callan now brings it up court for Jerome. Over to Tebow. Tebow calls out the offense. Middleton still playing zone. They strip the ball. Tigers, Vikings have it. Jenny Foreman, she has numbers. She's looking to push. Jump stop. Inside. Young, 3-point ball in the corner. No good. Jerome with the rebound. Tebow has a strip. Ball on the floor. Jump ball. Here it goes to the Middleton Vikings.
Good hustle on both players' part, diving for that loose ball.
3:08 left in the third quarter. Middleton on top, 23-21. Lim will inbound the ball. A 5-second call. 5-second call on Middleton.
And that's one on each team now, isn't it? I think Jerome had a 5-second call against them earlier. Good defense on inbound plays.
Callan triggers the inbound pass. Geary now to Tebow. Tebow has numbers, 2-on-1. Tebow all the way, lay it up, no good. Contact foul on Maddie Land. She wanted the block, didn't get it. Good job stopping the easy layup though.
You know, that was a good decision by her. The girl that was guarding never came out to pick up the ball, so she just took it to the hole. Had she tried to pass it, it probably would have got at least tipped, maybe stolen.
Tebow at the line, shooting 2. First one is short. Well, Jerome having trouble shooting the ball tonight from the free throw line and from the field. They're down by 2, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tebow for shot number 2. Back rimming off, no good. Lynn with the rebound. Lim now will direct traffic for the Vikings. Guarded by Tebow. Lim to Foreman, right wing, looking inside, nothing there. Hancock now pops out. She can hit that three, she takes it. Lim now drives, jump stop, nothing there. Lacey back in the ballgame, travel. Trying to put the ball on the floor first.
Yeah, she's been called for at least twice. I think she just gets excited, trying to go somewhere without the ball.
Jerome with the inbounds. Tebow triggers it to Smith. Tebow gets the ball back. 2-on-3, she pulls it back out top. Good decision. Tebow to Long. Long on the left wing. Callan posting up inside. She wants it. Doesn't get it. Smith, left elbow, looking inside. Nothing there. Long with the ball. Ripped by Lacey. Lacey to Lim. Lay it up good, and the foul. Foul will be on Bailey Smith of Jerome. Counts the bucket. Great look from Lacey to Lim.
Some very unselfish play right there. You know, Lacey could have tried to take it herself, but pulled up, gave it to the next person running down the floor.
Lim to the line, shooting one. Jerome down by 4 now to Middleton. This could make it 5. Good shot. Jerome down 5. 2:08 left, third quarter. Callan brings the ball up court for Jerome. Tebow on the right wing, guarded by Lacey. Bruckner, corner, drives all the way, blocked, no foul. Out of bounds to Jerome. Jerome came into tonight's game ranked 3 in state in the last media poll. They're getting all they can handle from Middleton tonight. Callan, right wing. Looking to drive, pass Foreman. Takes it to the basket, block is called. Maddie Land thought she was set. We'll call her for the block again. That's second foul on Maddie Land.
That was a beautiful crossover to get to the hoop. She kept it low and went to the hoop. It was nice.
Very talented ball player is Aubrey Callan. Free throw up and in. She's played with 3 fouls too. She has not let up at all. She's still staying as aggressive as ever. 26-22. Second shot. Good. Jerome down 3 now. They fall back. No backcourt pressure. They're going to stay in the zone. Lacey brings the ball up court, guarded by Callan. No, that's Lim bringing the ball up court, guarded by Callan. Lacey on the right wing. Hancock, top of the key, looking inside to Land. Lim. Foreman, top of the key. Reverse. Land looks for a drive. Great look inside to Lim. Foul. Great look by Maggie Land. Great little hook pass into Lim.
They're getting opportunities to pass inside when they penetrate it. Girls are collapsing and leaving their girl, and it leaves them open for a layup.
Yeah, Middleton doing a great job penetrating tonight.
I think for Bonneville to stop that, of course, they gotta do a better job of stopping penetration. They gotta stay in front of their girls.
Exactly. They're getting beat off the dribble too easy. It's Jerome. First free throw missed by Lim. Kendra Lim, one more shot from the charity stripe. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Second shot by Kendra, up and in. 27-23, Middleton. Smith inbounds, finds Tebow. Being harassed in the backcourt. She breaks the pressure. Ball tipped off by Lim. Lim has numbers. Baseline Foreman, up, in. 29-23, Middleton. Tebow now, up court. She's struggling to get Jenny Foreman. Looks up court, down the Land, wide open layup. Good. 41-43, Middleton. Coach Frank Crocker, Jerome calls timeout. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Middleton, 31. Jerome, 23. Stick around. This is going to be a great finish tonight. You're watching this webcast on IdahoSports.com. Let's thank our sponsors once again for getting us on the air. United Dairymen, Quest, Les Schwab Tire Centers of Idaho, the Idaho Army National Guard, NBC Camps, Country Inn and Suites in Meridian, and Idaho Select Basketball. Jerome throws it away. Middleton gets the ball back. Lisi now takes a seat on the bench with her 3 fouls. They don't want her to pick up a 4th late in the 3rd quarter. Nice move by Coach Andy Jones. Good. Great look on the inbound play. Emily Hammond wide open for the layup, and Jerome is down by 10. Tebow brings it up court. Tebow looking for long. Janie Foreman steps in, commits a foul. You know, Lauren, we were talking in the break. Jerome looks like a completely different team than last night. And that credit has to go to Middleton, I think. They're really outplaying Jerome.
Yeah, I really don't know. Other than that, that's about all you can say is Middleton's outplaying them. And, you know, Jerome hasn't shot well. They haven't shot from the free throw line very well. They're really struggling right now.
They got a lot of easy baskets last night against Mountain Home, but they're not getting those easy baskets against Middleton, partially because they're not making their easy shots, but the offense has not been running as smoothly tonight either as it did yesterday.
Yeah, it's amazing. When things are running smooth, everything just keeps running smooth, but it's tough to get it back in order after it's been rough.
Long makes 1 and 2 free throws. Lim now with a push up to Maddie Land. Great look inside. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Good job by Bruckner to get back and tip that pass out of bounds. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Middleton is just releasing when they get the rebound down here, and so they're getting easy, fast break points.
Foreman, top of the key. Stops her dribble. Hammond, right wing, looks inside. Looked like that might have been tipped out of bounds by Lacey Young, and it is. Jerome will get the ball back. Tebow with the ball. 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 1 shot time for the Lady Tigers.
They could really use a bucket before the end of the quarter.
A 2 or 3. Intercepted by Foreman. Foreman, coast to coast against Tebow. Lays it up and in. 25-24. Jerome down by 11. 7 seconds left. Foul on Foreman. Stops the clock. 1-1. Tebow will be shooting free throws. 35-24, Middleton on top. They're doing a great job jumping the passing lanes, getting their hands in the way of those passes. They're getting quite a few steals tonight off the Tigers' passes.
Yeah, they're really overplaying the passing lanes. I think Jerome just needs to take a second, let them overplay, and go back door.
Exactly. First free throw up and good by Tebow. Cuts the lead to 10. 5 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Time for one more shot by either squad. Tebow, second free throw. Good. Jerome down 9.
That's helpful.
That'll help out. Lim inbounds. To Young. 2 seconds. 1. Shot at the buzzer. No good. Shot would have gone by Hammond, but it did not go.
They had a foul call right at the buzzer.
There was a foul call at the buzzer?
Yep.
Oh, so Hammond does get to shoot 2 free throws.
Yep, he's going to let her shoot.
Wow. Fouls on number 10. That's against Haley.
Jerome's coach better be careful, too. He doesn't want to pick up a cheap key here either.
Fouls against number 12. That's Carrie Tebow. Her 3rd. Free throw up and in by Hammond. Second free throw up and in. So at the end of 3, Middleton 37, Jerome 26. Should be a great 4th quarter. Look for Jerome to make a comeback. You're watching this webcast on idahosports.com. Garbanzo's Pizza is celebrating their 25th year in Middleton this year. Come on by and see them. They're located at 218 East Main Street in Middleton. Call 585-3083 and order now. Order me a large pepperoni, please. That would taste good. Jerome with the ball.
We're at 2600 Millennium Way in Meridian.
Large pepperoni, extra cheese, please. Callan is stripped. Lisi with the ball. Lisi with the push. Now she slows it down. Jerome, man-to-man defense. Gonzalez back in the game. 4 fouls on her. High little action to Hancock. Saved by Callan.
Good hustle.
Was. Great play by Callan. Callan guarded by Hammond. Wing to Tebow. Top of the key. Might have traveled, no call. Tebow on the wing, guarded by Lisi. Tebow, baseline drive, up and in. Great drive by Tebow.
Nice left hand, yeah, exactly. Beautiful.
37-28, Middleton with a break. That's Gonzalez. She'll slow it down. Back out top to Lisi. Hammond on the right wing. Gonzalez, top of the key. Lisi, top of the key. Back to Hammond, guarded by Callan. That's Hancock being guarded right now by Geary. Jump shot by Young. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Bruckner. Tebow for the push. Gets it up court. No foul called. A lot of contact. Body's on the ground, no foul. Hancock now in trouble. Gets it to Lisi. Lisi now walks the ball up court. Guarded by Tebow. Middleton up 9, 37-28. Fourth quarter. Young, corner. Back to Gonzalez. Lisi, top of the key to the right. She's directing traffic. Corner to Young. Gonzalez now top of the key to the right. Back to Lisi on the wing, and she is fouled by Tebow. That's foul number 4 on Tebow. That's team foul number 6 for Jerome. One more team foul, and Middleton shooting 1-on-1. Lisi looking to trigger the inbounds. Finds Hancock. Lisi, right wing. Dribbles the ball top of the key. Being hounded by Tebow. Tebow's got 4 fouls. He has to be careful. No one's checking in for her at the bench. He's going to go all the way for Jerome. Hancock to Lisi. Lisi now dribbles the ball back to the top of the key. They're burning time off the clock. Hammond, left wing. Gonzalez now has the ball. Being guarded by Geary. Reach on Geary.
That'll put him to the free throw line.
That's 1-1 for Middleton. First foul on Geary. 7th team on Jerome. And Tebow with her 4 fouls is not coming out. Coach Clark wants that backcourt of Tebow and Callan in the ballgame as much as he can. Gonzalez to the free throw line. And back ribbon off, no good. Callan with another rebound. Callan with the push. Corner, Tebow. Thought about the 3, nothing there. He's guarded by Lisi. Great defense by Lisi. Ball knocks off Tebow's foot. Out of bounds. And Jerome calls timeout. Timeout, Brent Clark. So 5:16 left in quarter number 4. It's a full timeout. Middleton 37, Jerome 28. You're watching this webcast on idahosports.com. Middleton on the break. Hammond, layup, good. No foul on Callan. Great job by Emily Hammond. Great body control on that layup. 39-28, Middleton on top by 11. Geary, left wing. Top of the key. Reverse to Tebow. Thought about the 3. Now she takes a jump shot. Short. Hancock with the board. Hammond to Lisi. She'll walk it up court, burn some more time for the Vikings. Middleton guarded by Tebow. Tebow's got 4 fouls. Has to be careful with the reach. Lacey Young on the right wing. Needs help. Baseline. Hancock. Lisi, top of the key. Doesn't take the 3. Reach in by Tebow. Young, be guarded by Geary. Hammond, top of the key. Guarded by Callan. Middleton burning time off the clock now. Hancock now with the ball. Now she's double teamed. Young, right wing. Baseline drive. Lisi steps in. No jump shot from the elbow. I thought she was going to take it.
I think that Middleton's looking for a layup if they can get it, nothing else.
I think you're right. Under 4 minutes. Middleton up 11. Hancock. Great look at Gonzalez underneath. Doesn't take it. There's a jump shot. Good. Once again, Lacey Young with the open jump shot. 41-28 Middleton.
That's a killer. We run about 45 seconds off the clock and get a 2 after it. That's pretty good.
Tebow to Geary. She drives on Gonzalez. Knowing Gonzalez has 4 fouls. Off the backboard, no good. Callan with the rebound. Up, no good. Scramble on the floor. Who's got it? Referee's called jump ball, and the arrow goes Middleton's way. It's kind of been Middleton's night, though. Things going their way tonight. Jenny Foreman back in the game for the Vikings. Along with Kendra Lim, number 11. Now Jerome showing some backcourt pressure. They need a steal. They need turnovers. Hancock to Foreman. Foreman back to Young. Young's had a great ball game tonight. Hancock being guarded by Callan. Ball's tipped. Jerome with the steal. Callan has the ball. Tebow, corner, 3 ball. Good. We needed that one.
Big shot by Tebow.
Jerome now down by 10. 3 minutes to go. Jump ball. Here it goes, Jerome. It's going to be a great finish, isn't it?
Somebody might be smelling a comeback. I don't know.
2:59 left, 4th quarter. Jerome down by 10. Long triggers the inbound. Finds Tebow, corner, another 3 ball. Good! Wow! 2 threes in a row by Tebow. And Jerome only down by 7. Pressure in the backcourt. Foreman throws it away. Geary with the ball. Callan now with a push. Callan, Young, long in the corner. I get it to Tebow. I don't know about you.
Shoot it.
Shoot it. You're hot. Being guarded by Young. Long with the ball. Left wing. Top of the key. Bruckner over to Callan. Foreman guarding her. Tebow, top of the key. 3 ball. Rebound. Third 3 in a row by Tebow. Timeout. Middleton.
He's on fire.
9 straight points by Tebow. 41-37. Jerome only down by 4. Unbelievable. You can't get any harder than that, I don't think.
I don't know what somebody said to her, but that was nice. 3 in a row, it's not bad. Bring your team back to within 4, you're down by 11.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Amazing shooting by Carrie Tebow. Just unbelievable. 9 points in about the last minute to bring Jerome back to within 4.
I told you I was smelling a comeback.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a popcorn, but it was a comeback. So now if you're Middleton, what do? You can't really burn clock anymore, can you?
I don't think so. Your lead's not safe anymore.
Oh.
I mean, you definitely got to make sure you're in her face. You can't let her shoot.
No, not at all.
Yeah, you just got to be aggressive and make sure you're on Tebow. Don't turn the ball over. You know, they've had 2 or 3 turnovers, and that's what's led to the 3-pointers.
Jerome's had the backcourt pressure, causing some turnovers by Middleton. Jerome completely re-energized now, only down by 4. The crowd's going nuts. 41-37, 2:17 left in the 4th quarter. Now Middleton's crowd's getting into it. Great atmosphere here at Mountain View High School. Jerome, 1-2-2, zone pressure. Ball to Hammond. Hammond in trouble.
Yep.
Turnover. Jerome gets the ball back. They can cut it to either 2 or 1. Tebow with the inbounder. You got to watch her on the inbounds. She may step in the corner and shoot a 3. Nope, she goes baseline. Callan now, guarded by Hammond. Great basketball here at Mountain View High School. Tebow now on the left wing. Lacey on her tight. Geary, 3 ball. No good. Back ribbon off. Bruckner with the board. She can't handle it. Ball stripped. Ball on the floor. Looks like there's going to be a foul against Jerome. A push from behind.
Wow, Tebow went down. I think she hit her face on the floor, and she's got a bloody nose.
And if there's blood, she has to come out. And if you're Jerome, you don't want her out of the ball game. She says she's fine.
Stick a sock in it.
Tough break for Jerome if she has to sit down. Foul on number 15. That's Tinley Geary. That's her first. 8th team foul against Jerome. 41-37, Middleton on top, 1:56 left in a great ball game here from Mountain View High School.
I hate this, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I've been told by several girls basketball players that a tampon actually works great to stop a bloody nose. And I only say that because I've been told that by the girls, which makes sense.
Whatever works, works.
Yeah, so they may be they're looking for something to block the bleeding for sure.
They're still trying to stop that bleeding on the left side of the bench by Tebow.
They've got to have some gauze or something.
Gonzalez steps to the line. Big free throws here for Araya Gonzalez. 1-on-1. First shot up. Back rim and off. Just got the rebound. Tied up. Arrow goes Middleton. And they're still working on Tebow. They can't get the blood stopped. Tough break for for Jerome. Inbound's going to be triggered by Lisi. Gonzalez screen for Hancock. Hancock top of the key. Lisi right wing guarded tightly by Bingham. That's Burnham, excuse me. Now Burnham's called for the foul on Lisi. With the push, Lisi now shooting 1-on-1. And there comes Tebow. I think he stopped the blood and sees him check back in the ball game.
Yeah, they got it.
They got it stopped.
That's good.
You know, she says, Coach, put me back in. I'm ready. Let me shoot the ball. Lisi, shot, no good. Jerome with the rebound. Callan now with the ball.
Do you call a timeout to get Tebow back into the game?
I was thinking the same thing. Long on the right side. Top of the key, Bruckner.
I think he ought to call a timeout, but...
I think so. Callan. Jump shot, 3-ball. Good!
Oh!
Jerome will be down by 1. Timeout. Jerome.
Big shot by Callan.
4 3-balls in about the last 2 minutes brings Jerome back to within 1. Unbelievable.
That's a good way to get Tebow back in the game, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You save your timeout, and you get 3 points.
41-40. 1 minute, 26 seconds left to go in this ball game. We weren't sure if we could pop on into Lakewood. I think we did.
Yeah, it's right there. I mean, it's a great game, 40-41.
Unbelievable. Fans are going nuts on both sides. Pep bands are going. Great atmosphere here. 4A real dairy shootout. 4A girls. Okay, if you're Middleton, I mean, what do you look for now? Do you look inside first?
I think you got to go inside. You've got to go inside, try to draw a foul, or get an easy layup.
You can go Gonzalez inside, maybe even Lacey Young. It's a nice second half. Backcourt pressure by the Tigers. Lacey will inbound the basketball.
You know, even if you get Lacey driving to the basket looking for a kick or a bucket.
Yeah, Lacey.
They got to get the ball inbounds first.
That's Young. Young's double team. Reverses to Lacey. Being guarded by Bruckner. In trouble. Finds Hammond. Back to Lacey. Being guarded by Tebow. 41-40. Middleton on top. 1:10 left. Hancock. Top of the key. Hammond. Back to Lacey. Lacey looking for a drive. Nothing there. No, that's Lim. Excuse me. Now Lim to Lacey. 1 minute left. Lacey. Young. Lim. Right wing. Looking for a drive. And she's fouled. Not a bad foul by Bruckner, actually. She grabbed her. Otherwise, that's a wide open layup.
Yeah, good foul. Middleton's coach, Andy. What's his last name? Forget.
Andy Jones.
Andy Jones. He came in at wanting it intentional, but I thought it was a good call.
And she was kind of falling, just kind of grabbing as she fell.
Exactly.
Grabbing jersey. Kendra Lim at the line, shooting 2. Middleton now in the bonus. First shot. Off the rim, no good. She's back to the floor. She's beside herself. Gonzalez now back in the game for Young.
Good job of Lacey to go up to Lynn and say, hey, calm down, hit your shot, let's go.
Yep, shake it off. Second free throw here from Kendra Lim. 41-40, Middleton on top. 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lim, up and in. 42-40.
Big free throw.
Callan now with the ball. Guarded by Hammond. Right wing to Long. Top the key, Geary. Geary looking for someone to pass to Tebow. You don't want to let her shoot. Callan, guarded by Hammond. Back to Tebow. Looking for a shot, nothing there. Spin move, in the key. Jump stop, up, good! Foul.
What a move!
Wow, Tebow. Great drive to the basket. He has exploded in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable.
That was an unbelievable spinning jump stop and the foul scoring.
Wow. Foul on Brittany Lisi. That's number 4 on her. Jerome can actually take the lead now with 23 seconds left in the ballgame. Tebow, free throw. Off the rim, so good. Hancock with the rebound. Ball on the floor. Foul, Jerome. Foul on Bruckner. Can't call the hustle, though. Hancock to the line, shooting 2. We are tied up at 42. 20 seconds left in the ballgame. Just another fantastic finish. Hancock shooting 2. Crowd going nuts on both sides. Good. And the middle of the crowd goes absolutely bananas behind us. What a great atmosphere here on Mountain View High School. Just phenomenal. Second free throw by Hancock. Middleton up to 1. Looks good. Nope, back rim and off. Rebound tied up. Jerome basketball. 19.6 seconds left. No timeout by Jerome. No timeout by Clark. Middleton, backcourt pressure. Look for someone to go long on this pass here. Nope.
Middleton called a timeout.
Coach Andy Jones called a timeout. Middleton, let's keep it here. This is great. 43-42. Middleton on top. 19 seconds left. If you're Jerome, do you play for the last shot, or do you get the first available shot?
You know, I think you have to take the first available good shot. But you got to play, I think you go for the last shot if you don't have something early. Go for the last shot. Hey, put it all on the line. You made a great comeback. Who do you go to?
Tebow.
I think you go to Tebow and
Callan. Callan's tough too.
Tebow, Callan. I would work off those two. Try to get one of them open. Maybe Tebow driving, looking for Callan somewhere. I don't know. We'll see what he does.
See what Coach Clark calls up in the huddle here for Jerome. 43-42. Tigers down by 1. They have the ball. 19 seconds left. They're going to have to get the ball past the Middleton pressure in the backcourt. If Jerome lines up in a 1-4 set, look for someone to go long. Tebow will inbound the basketball. Jerome goes to 1-4. Somebody's going to break deep off this. Tebow will trigger the inbound. Callan right in front of her. And Callan gets the basketball. He goes up court. Jerome has time for a good shot. Callan guarded by Hammond. Ball game on the line right here. Long to the right wing. Off the key, Geary. Tebow guarded by Lucy. Tebow, jump shot. No good. He is fouled. Jerome may lose to Middleton. 2 seconds left. Might be a huge upset. 43-42, Middleton up by 1. 2 seconds left. Gonzalez at the free throw line, shooting 2. Game not over yet. Still 2 seconds left. Gonzalez toes the line. First shot. Back rim and off. Jerome has 1 timeout left.
If this goes in, they will call a timeout. Yes. Oh, he uses it here.
He's calling the play right now. Make or miss, he's calling the play right here. So let me ask you, if you're Middleton, do you maybe miss on purpose? There's only 2 seconds left.
I think so. I mean, the likelihood, there's going to be some type of action on the rebound, which is going to waste a second. You know, it's going to be pretty tough for Jerome to secure it, make a one pass and a shot, and if they do, it's going to be a deep shot. So I think you miss on purpose.
I think that's a good strategy. I think I do that too.
Because even if you make it a three, which is what they're going to have to take with the time remaining, it's still going to beat you. Why not miss it? If they're going to beat you, you're going to lose by 2 or 1. What's the difference?
Exactly. And the Middleton Pep Band behind us. Rare form tonight. Great job by the Middleton Viking Pep Band. They've sounded great all night and all tournament. They're giving the Jerome Pep Band a run for their money. Well, here we go. Gonzalez at the line. One shot. Middleton up 43-42. 2 seconds left. Ball game right here. Everyone back for Middleton. Now they move up a little bit.
And I disagree with this.
You think Jerome a free rebound, basically.
Yeah.
And they can call timeout, too, if they get the rebound off
well,
the
they're out of timeout.
Oh, yeah, because Gerald left. Yeah, Clark caught his last. Gonzalez, free throw. No good. Here's to heave. Callan. Not going to go. Middleton comes off a huge upset. Beating the Jerome Tigers. Middleton fan is going absolutely nuts behind us. Well, you have to credit Coach Andy Jones in a great game last night. They upset the Jerome Tigers 43-42. They should be. What a ball game.
You know, I just got a shot of Tebow running off the floor, and I'm getting all teary-eyed. She's running off the floor just in tears, you know. It was great sportsmanship by the Middleton coaches. They both grabbed her and said, hey, awesome job, great game, you know. Great sportsmanship, great play by Tebow.
She single-handedly brought Jerome back with about 3 threes in about a minute span. Still right back in the ballgame.
Yeah. You know, it's tough to see them, the girls, you know, and guys come off the floor and you see the emotions on their face, but, you know, somebody has to lose, unfortunately. So
part of sports.
Yep.
Part of sportsmanship, part of growing up. Here comes stats. Well, we're going to be right back. We're going to take a few breaks. We'll be back with the post-game stats, talk about the game a little bit, so stick with us. We're back with the post-game show. What a game we just saw. Middleton gets by Jerome, 43-42 tonight. Great fourth quarter comeback by Jerome. They outscore Middleton 16-8 in the fourth quarter, but just wasn't quite enough. They dug themselves a hole in the third quarter, being outscored 17-11. So looking at the stat sheet for Middleton, they shot the ball pretty well, 16 for 32. That's 50%, but by my math at least.
Yeah, you're right.
Free throws, Middleton 10 for 24, not stellar, but they get enough for the win. Jerome shot 14 for 39. Just missed a lot of easy shots tonight, didn't they?
Was that the 14 for 39? Was that their free throws?
That's their from the floor.
From the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. They really struggled because, I mean, they had 7 field goals in the first half and only 7 in the second half as well. So they did struggle.
Free throwing, Middleton 10 for 24, Jerome 10 for 17. Turnovers pretty equal on both sides. 20 turnovers for Middleton, 18 for the Jerome Tigers. Individual scoring tonight, nobody in double figures for the Vikings. Just a very balanced effort for Middleton. Maddie Land, 6 points off the bench. Nice job by her. Jenny Foreman, 6 points. Kendra Lim, 7 points. Brittany Lisi, only 3 points, but she did a good job playing defense and running the show for the Vikings. Lacey Young, 9 points, and a very nice game for Lacey Young. Hancock with 3, and Emily Hammond, a nice game, 9 points for her tonight. Looking at Jerome, Aubrey Callan, 12 points. Haley Long, 1. Gary Tebow, 19 points, but what? 10 of those in like a 1 minute span almost on a couple some threes.
Three threes in a row, yeah. and then she had a beautiful spinning layup where she got fouled and had a 3-point play there. So there's 12.
I mean, she brought Jerome back by herself in about a minute and a half. Just unbelievable performance by Tebow in that fourth quarter. Tinley Geary, 4 points off the bench. Jordan Hollifield, 2. Bailey Smith, 2. And Allison Bruckner with 2. You know, Jerome made a game effort, but they just dug themselves a little bit too deep of a hole in that third quarter.
Yeah, they really struggled even in the first half as well, just shot-wise. They just couldn't get anything to fall. You know, they made a great run there at the end, but like you said, it just wasn't enough to put them over the hump.
So what did Middleton do tonight that Mountain Home couldn't do last night? Because Mountain Home, they lost by about 20 to Jerome.
You know, it's probably a couple of things. Middleton, they were really aggressive, and I don't remember that so much, especially in the first half with Mountain Home. I think you got to be really aggressive with Jerome, and they were, and it paid off for them. The other thing is, you know, Jerome really did struggle offensively, but that could have been due to the defense as well.
Middleton, great game plan by Coach Andy Jones. Phenomenal job coaching tonight by him. So now it's time for the coveted IdahoSports.com Player of the Game, and this may come from a losing team. I don't know, but what's your call on this?
Well, no question, it's Carrie Tebow. Carrie carried them in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, amazing performance.
She got hot. She stepped up, hit 3 threes. Great move to the basket. You know, they went to her for the last shot, which anybody would. Just came up a little short on it. You know, she went down, hit her face on the floor. There's blood on the floor, and she comes out, gets her nose patched up, gets the blood stopped, comes back in, and and plays the rest of the game. So the IdahoSports.com Player of the Game has to go to Carrie Tebow. She was really emotional going off the floor. Of course, she's going to be. My heart goes out to her, and I hope that they play well tomorrow in the third place game.
You know, the scary thing about Tebow, she's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
Callan's only a junior. Jerome will be back next year, no problem.
We got a fan down here that he's the one who gave us the shout-outs. I'm guessing it's
well, let's do it one more time.
Brad and Dana and Lacey. I'm guessing he's Brad, but I can see him raising his hands every once in a while. There he goes.
I don't think he's Dana.
No, he's not Dana. But we want to give another shout-out to Amanda in New Zealand for him, Cassie, EB, OB in Tennessee, Leslie in Texas, Debbie in Indiana, and that's from Brad, Dana, and Lacey. Thanks to all our viewers. Hopefully the games came well and you enjoyed them. The last two, if you didn't see the last two games, go to the archive at idahosports.com. You watch the Bonneville-Lakeland game and the Jerome Middleton game. 2 great games. You'll be up all night, but that's okay.
And if you want to buy the DVDs, you can do that too at idahosports.com. These 2 games, I'd buy them. They're just great basketball games.
Yeah, even if you don't know anybody from either school, it's still great games. So,
well, I guess that's going to wrap it us for today from Mountain View High School. We had another quadruple header today. 2 games tomorrow. First game tip-off at 9 o'clock, so stick around tomorrow at 9 o'clock. We'll be back. For Lauren Jensen, I'm Jeff Duncan. Have a great night. We'll talk with you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.